So I'm here with Ross from AIKO Energy. Ross, how are you, mate?
Good, Rosh, how are you?
I'm very well. I must say, All Energy this year has not disappointed. The place is absolutely going off.
I haven't had a chance to walk around, but from what I can see, it looks significantly larger than last year, Rosh, which is fantastic.
It's absolutely brilliant. It's good to see so many people out from the industry, as well as these amazing exhibitions. Yours, once again, is absolutely spectacular. Before we get into it, I must say, visiting your actual manufacturing facility in China was incredible. Like, the place is absolutely mesmerizing. The robotics, the technology, it's incredible.
Oh, that's brilliant, Rosh. I'm so happy that you got the opportunity to go and see it with your own eyes and see the amount of R&D and excellence that's been put into that manufacturing facility.
Well, look, there's a reason why your panels are as good a quality as they are, and I believe you set up another experiment this year to show once again how your panels differentiate from your competitors.
Yep, as you know, Rosh, we love an experiment, but what we do want to do is showcase the difference between our cells and our competitors' cells. Not only does our all-back contact technology offer the advantage of cell level shade optimization, it actually also provides a lot of extra strength and integrity to the cells. So our cells are more resistant to the likes of microcracks, which can affect the overall yield of a system over time.
Gotcha.
So what we have over here is a 2 kilogram weight, which we're going to drop down onto our cell, and you'll be able to see the damage that's created to our cell. And then as a comparison, we're going to drop that weight on a competitor's cell.
So this is your cell?
This is the AIKO all-back contact cell.
Yep.
And what we're going to do is just drop the weight down on that, and we're good to go.
Wow. Are you sure that's only 2 kilos? That went down pretty heavy.
Do you want to put your hand underneath that?
I don't actually, no. Wow.
Now, what you will see is that there is some damage.
Yep.
However, it hasn't shattered. And the reason why is our all-back contact technology protects that cell from any further damage.
Gotcha.
And once we clean up here, we're going to put a competitor cell down.
Yep. I think I've seen that cell before.
Probably have. And once it's in place, we'll drop the 2 kilogram weight down.
Yep.
And
wow. So look at the difference, people.
I'm not even going to try hold that.
No.
But
so essentially that cell's completely shattered.
Yeah. So our cells, with the all-back contact technology, it allows for a much stronger cell, a much more flexible cell, a cell that's more resistant to microcracks. So microcracks can occur obviously with weight on the panel. That could be someone walking over a panel, it could be hailstones hitting a panel, or it could be panels traveling long distances by road.
Yep.
That could eventually cause those microcracks even before they're installed on a roof.
Yeah,
this
gotcha.
just ensures that panel is going to be much better protected, that the homeowner, the business owner, the end consumer is going to have a panel that's going to perform extremely well for them.
You've raised a really, really good point, because what a lot of people don't consider is, the logistics of transportation of panels.
Yeah.
And it's all well and good actually having having a panel. You've committed to what you want to buy. It's a high efficiency panel. It looks great, but then it's got to go on its journey from warehouse all the way through to your roof essentially.
Yeah.
And there's 1,000,001 things that can go wrong in that journey.
Well, that's it. It goes from the factory, then it goes to a warehouse, then it goes on to a shipping vessel, then it comes to port, it's then transported to another warehouse, and then sometimes to a solar installer's warehouse, but sometimes straight to the customer. We live in a very, very large country, Rosh. Some of our roads are fantastic. Some of the locations panels get installed in are really remote. They don't have fantastic roads, and that constant bumping of those roads can create microcracks.
Wow, absolutely amazing. Well, this really does identify and show the integrity of your actual cells. How else does AIKO's panels differentiate from your competitors?
Well, look, there's a number of different unique a number of unique features in our solar panels that have been designed. One of the key ones is our cell level shade optimization, where most panels, if you get any sort of soiling on the panels, to protect those cells from overheating, the panel has a bypass diode, and it switches off a third of that panel, and depending on how much shade there is, it could be 2/3, 3/3. AIKO, we still have those bypass diodes, but if there's a bit of soiling on a cell, instead of losing that third of the panel, we can divert the current around the shaded cell, thus ensuring the customer's getting extra yield at the end of the day.
Which is incredible, and I was using my property as an example. I've got so many trees, and we're in the hinterland on the Gold Coast, so at different times of the day, there's shade being cast on, if we had on the panels that we're future going to have, there'll be different bits of shade being cast on those panels, which would impact its actual ability to function, and may knock out the entire string. So with your particular technology, because everything's on the back, including the bypass diodes, it only really impacts those particular cells that are being affected by shade in that particular moment, leaving the rest of the panel essentially fine.
That's correct, Rosh. And also, bus bars running on the front of the cell, that's taken up a lot of real estate that should be exposed to sunlight. By running those bus bars at the rear, it means we can expose a lot more cell area to sunlight, capture much more sunlight, and be a more efficient panel. So we're currently, our highest wattage panel in the market is a 470 watt. Panels of the exact same dimensions from our competitors, the maximum they're able to reach is 440.
Yeah,
so
gotcha.
customers are getting a much more efficient panel as well.
So you get way more bang for buck, higher cell efficiency, higher panel or modular efficiency, but on top of that, your panels look incredible. And because you have moved those bus bars to the rear, I mean, you know, they are all black, absolutely stunning. I mean, you've got some incredible looking technology.
Well, you should never judge a book by its cover, but you can by the looks of this panel. It is fantastic. Not only has it got the aesthetics, it's got the power behind it and all those features. So, yeah.
I think fundamentally, when you can tick every single box, it means if you have got a beautiful home, but especially where your facade is visible from the street, right? And this is probably like, once again, in our own situation, you can see the roof walking down the close.
Yeah.
So when you have all your northern face exposed to your neighbours, you want whatever you have on your roof to look in keeping with the property itself, right? To look attractive. And I know in the past, 10, 15 years ago, when you and I got involved in this industry, that was not the case.
Yeah.
Blue panels looked ugly. All the mansions would try and go to and say, hey, get solar power, you can afford it. They're like, no way am I putting that on my roof, that looks horrible.
Yeah.
But now, today's technology, including your panels, which look beautiful, add to the aesthetics of the actual home. So you've got a beautiful looking panel, they're highly efficient, they can survive a weight being dropped on their cells. It's pretty impressive tech.
That's it. It's a leading tech for the solar panel industry at the moment, and as the company continues to invest in R&D, I would predict we'll continue to lead the market in solar panel technology in the future.
It has been a very successful year for AIKO. I mean, I know a lot of solar retailers and installers have basically been, flying off your arms to get hold of your panels. How's supply going? How's that side of the business?
Supply's fine. There is a high demand. However, we're managing that very carefully. We look at what we have coming into the country every single day, what our distribution partners have on hand, and then we also will hold local stock ourselves. So there's constantly product coming into the country. I don't predict that there is going to be a lack of supply. However, obviously there may be certain wattage classes that you want to get your hand on, and depending on where you're located, it's best to book your install in earlier so you can ensure you have the exact product that you want.
And as an installer looking to get access to AIKO panels, offer them to their own customers, and which distributors stock your panels?
Look, we work with a number of distributors. Our 4 key distribution partners in Australia at the moment are Solar Juice, AC Solar Warehouse, Trade Zone, and Sol Distribution. All 4 of those distributors have warehouses throughout the country. They have all been operating in Australia for a very, very long time, and they have a very well set up logistic business as well.
Fantastic. Well, mate, thank you so much for showing me your latest experiment. I can't wait to see what you have on next year.
All right, thanks, Rosh.
Good man.
Cheers, buddy.
Ross. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.